Let me tell you why that the Celtics don't even stand a chance. This is why I think the Warriors going to win in 4, but I give Jason Tatum 1 game if the Warriors have a bad shooting night. But let me tell you why the Celtics don't have a chance.
All right.
First off, let's talk about the offensive-defensive thing. Like, the Celtics got good defense.
Amazing.
The Celtics got good defense, and they showed their defense throughout the entire playoff. But I just don't think that their defense is going to work against the Warriors' offense. Because think about all the teams that they played in the playoffs. When they played the Brooklyn Nets, what the fuck is them niggas' name? Kyrie Irving and KD, they one-on-one players. They need the ball in their hand. They ball dominant.
Right.
And when they don't have the ball in their hand, they not moving around. You
That's
feel
right.
me? Same thing with Giannis. Giannis is coming straight downhill, driving straight to the basket and kicking it out.
Right.
You
Yeah,
feel
that's
me?
true.
And then with the Miami Heat, they not a shooting team. They just a hard defensive team, and they play hard. They go to the basket. The Celtics don't stand a chance against the Warriors because our 2 best scorers don't even have to have the ball in their hand.
That's
So
facts.
imagine this. Say the Celtics play good defense. Then they got to go on offense. You feel me? Jason Tatum going to get his. He Jason Tatum. He going to have like 48 and 9. You feel me? Some of these games. Jaylen Brown, athletic as fuck. You feel me? But he not really a good shooter. But I feel like he going to get his points. He going to get his rebounds. But other than that, if those 2 don't score, and I mean if those 2 don't have a perfect game, their role players are going to have to play perfect. And not only play perfect on the offensive end, but they also going to have to play perfect on the defensive end. And I don't think they're prepared for the motion offense for when Steph come up the court dribbling the ball, get a ball to Draymond Green and get the running, and they setting cuts and double screens and backdoor picks. Y'all gonna be confused. Y'all not ready. They good, G. They young, but they just not ready, G. They not ready.
Here's the thing. Y'all got 3 hitters on y'all team. Probably 4 with Andrew Iguodala. You feel me? But the 3 hitters is Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green. Draymond Green will have to go up against Marcus. I feel like that'll be the good matchup. But I know Draymond Green will probably be on Tatum, or he gonna be on Jaylen Brown. Probably be on Jaylen Brown. You feel what I'm saying? But when it comes to Jordan Poole, he is going to choke. And I'm gonna tell you why he's going to. Choke, gang.
Hey, you better tell me because this a big statement you saying.
I promise. And when I tell you this, it never fails. And I have seen it. Jordan Poole is just not that guy who you think he is. And let me explain to you why. I'm gonna compare him to somebody else in the Western Conference, and that man is called DeAndre Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton.
Give me a second, gang. I'm on something. Give me a second.
Go ahead.
Last year, tell me this nigga did not show up during the finals when they needed him most. He was hooping in the when they was doing the rounds and shit. You know what I'm saying? Round 2, round 3. He was going crazy when they got to the finals. Bro, he was scared as fuck because he didn't know what was going on. Now with the Celtics, they ain't never been everybody on their team, the franchise players, never been to the finals. But let me tell you why they so cold. What happened to Jason Tatum? What happened their rookie year? They went to the Eastern Conference Finals. It was Kyrie who was gone, who was injured. It's the reason why they couldn't get past, you know what I'm saying? They couldn't get past the finals. I think it was LeBron in them, you know what I'm saying? I think it was the Cavs. They went to Game 7 too. But that's the only reason why they couldn't get past to the finals that year, his rookie year.
It's because they didn't have Kyrie.
Because they didn't have Kyrie, and because, LeBron is LeBron and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you feel me?
But Jason Tatum, he mentally, he got that. You can't tell me he ain't got that moment mentality. He already prepared. He know what it is. He know what the stakes are. Jaylen Brown, he just got to be the second man. I feel like he gonna show up. Marcus Smart, he just got to defend. Jordan Poole is they shooter when Klay don't show up, because you got to admit all 3 of them don't show up every night. Now that'd be a spectacular thing, but every night, all 3, come on, gang, that shit ain't gonna happen. You feel me? And Klay is already not 100%. So you talking about old Klay? I ain't talking about Klay ain't hooping, but you talking about
Klay that just dropped 32 in game 5 against the Dallas Mavericks and closed the game. Or you talking about game 6 Klay who just came and
No.
got the Grizzlies up out of there. Which one you talking about?
Game 6 play it's cold. That's what I'm saying. When we get down to the wire, it's gonna be something serious. I'm just saying Clay ain't Clay. You feel Clay ain't who he used to be. He gonna be back. But I'm just saying this is his first year, you know what I'm saying, making that woo. You feel me? He ain't.
That's crazy because I feel like he looked better.
Come on. Understand.
You got to think. You got to look. Check this out. And let me explain this to you. Back when during the original Warriors run without KD, Clay was good, but understand Clay, the only two scorers we really had was Steph and Clay. You feel me? Now Clay is still averaging 20 points in the playoffs, and he got Steph on his team, he got Andrew Wiggins on his team, and he got Jordan Poole on his team. So they divvying up the shots. You feel me? And Clay is still, you feel me, averaging 20 points. You feel me? And he's still Come on, G. All right, let's go down the line of the defense, G. Marcus Smart, Steph Curry. Steph Curry is going to cook Marcus Smart. He's going to cook him the entire series.
Last time, Steph Curry got injured and said, well, Marcus Smart.
Steph Curry ain't get injured. Marcus Smart, dirty ass, dove into his legs and injured my man for the remainder of the season. You feel me? But we ain't tripping off that. You feel me? He gonna get his for that. Trust me, he gonna get his for that.